Well, hey, folks, and welcome to the Morse Summer 21 Adventures Day 30 on July the 14th. Yeah, it's hard to believe. A month ago tomorrow is when we left home for this trip, and we have about a month and a half left. Okay, today was an interesting day. A lot of driving on my part. Okay, got up normal time, showered, shaved, got around, had our breakfast, the normal routine. Okay, left for an hour and a half drive. And I was in hopes that I could get more than what I got. And I did get a little bit more, but I wasn't able to get a t-shirt. I wasn't able to go inside. You think, what is he talking about? Next Geo Wild on Disney Plus, and I think the Animal Planet, is Dr. Poe. Okay, a veterinarian in South Central Michigan. We went to Dr. Poe's office today. And I got pictures to be posting it, that showing that we were there, but they were filming. So and I even called the number because they're still in a COVID protocol somewhat. So you call in and you park, you call, tell them what slot you're in, what parking spot, and then they come out and get your pet, whatever. Today was Small Animals Clinic. So I called the number and said, look, we're from North Carolina, no big deal. Can I come in and just take a picture of the office, and that? And she says, sorry, no, we got just the patients, i.e. the small little animals, okay? But she says, you're welcome to take any pictures you want outside, no problem. So I walked around, and there are the 3 or 4 Jeeps that are run on the road. And yes, they are as dirty as they are on TV. The barn there, they were filming inside there, so I didn't go close to that, didn't want to interrupt anything. But yeah, we made it to Dr. Poe's office, okay, to the veterinary clinic. Then we came back, we stopped in Midland, nice little town, and, tried to find a place to eat. Folks, I don't want it to seem to be ugly, but I can get a hamburger any place. I can get pizza any place. All right? And some of the places that we've ate and had pizza, I'll put up against my place back home, the Big Apple. That's the name of the pizzeria in Havelock. Straight out of, Havelock. But so I wanted something that was culturally Michigan. Okay? So I told Chris, I said, see if there's a diner. I mean, surely they've got something around here. Because we went, like I say, we stopped there in Midland on the way back from Dr. Poe's. They've got like 2 blocks blocked off. No bicycles, no cars. It's all pedestrian. They got, chairs and seating and everything out in the streets and all that. So, I mean, it's really nice. A lot of little boutique shops and some, delis and I call them food, but fancy restaurants. That was, 1, we weren't dressed for it, and 2, I wasn't paying that much for, whatever. But, and I'm not really, I mean, delis are okay in a pinch, but if I want a sandwich, I come home and make a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying $9 for you to fix me a turkey and cheese sandwich. It ain't happening. I don't care what kind of bread you use and what kind of mayonnaise it is. It ain't happening. So needless to say, we left there and got back on the road, and I told Chrissy, I said, look, try to find a deli. So she punched in, not delis, but, diners. One came up, we got the exit, went there. Folks, no. It's like, when you go to a bowling alley and they got the food counter? Well, this was next to the roller rink. Like I said, if I want a hamburger, I can go to McDonald's. I'm not paying $9 for a bacon and cheeseburger. All right? I don't care what the name of your establishment is. So finally, make it back to Frankenmuth. do a little bit of shopping here. Um, Now, mind you, grandson and wife ate there. Even the tea. Ordered tea, lemon flavored. I says, can I just get some regular tea that's not flavored? Oh no, that's all we have. I said, yeah. 3 more times. Okay. They get back here, drop the stuff off here at the RV, go into town, and take the boat cruise. Boat cruise was nice, you know. It's a Mississippi flat bottom river boat that they actually disassembled on the Arkansas River and trucked it back to Frankenmuth and reassembled it, and it floats up and down the river, you know, hour-long boat cruises. And it was nice, you know, seeing some things from the rivers, from the Cass River, Cass, Cass River, and being told, you know, when this was built, when that was built, what this is, what that is, whatever. And it was, you know, it was nice. I came back, and then we went to eat at Oma's restaurant in the Bavarian Inn Lodge. Oma's was closed, so we ate at Loki Lee's, which was right next to it. Had the streusel. It was great. You know, menu says potatoes and gravy, so I figured, well, it's going to be pork, you know. Yeah. Those of you that know me know I don't eat Yardbird. Yeah, chicken gravy. Nah, that ain't happening. Strudel was good. Taters not so much. Iced tea was good. But that's all I'll say about that. You know, I'm sure that, you know, they had other sides. I just chose the wrong one, I guess. Whatever. When your day starts off great, it's only one way for it to go, right? Because, I mean, if it's already great, it can't get no better. Yeah, the whole day's been that way. But I'm still vertical, and I'm above ground. Praise God. I can get from whom all blessings flow. Because I did get to eat today, all right? That's still a blessing. Joel, you know, got to get in the wheelhouse there on the boat and pretend like he was, you know, driving it and all that. He went to the game room after theirs. They got a little shop there. It's a whole conglomeration of shops there on the riverside, and it's called Riverside Shops. And you know, we had a coupon for a beignet, beignet. So we went there. Yeah, it's the real deal. I thought I was back in New Orleans. I thought I was at Cafe de Bon, but hey, they were good. And then from there we went to eat. But you know, folks, it could have been a whole lot worse. You know, we could have not made it there. We could have not had the opportunity to go to Pose. We could have had stormy weather all day and not been able to take the river cruise. A variety of things. Okay, a variety of things, but it's all good. And speaking of good, folks, yeah, you know, Psalms 59:16. But I will sing of your power. Yes, I will sing aloud of your mercy in the morning, for you have been my defense and my refuge in the day of my trouble. Even before I came back to Christ, even when I was living a sinful life, a very sinful life, God always had my back. Simple as that. You have been my refuge, my defense, and my refuge in my day of trouble. And I was in trouble from big time. All right? My life was big time messed up. I won't go into details, but those that knew me back then, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? I will sing of your power. You know, I got a pastor friend who's got a saying, I've been beat up from the street up and tore up from the floor up. Love you, Pastor John Spear. I will sing of your power, and I will sing aloud of your mercy in the morning. You know, Each morning, His grace is renewed, fresh and anew each morning. We have His grace and promises. You know, for you have been my defense, my refuge in the day of my trouble. You know, a whole bunch of things could have gone wrong today. And in my opinion, some of them did, but they're minor. They're minor, very minor. You know, I can still give God the glory for having a beautiful day, spending time with my wife, being able to spend time with my grandson. You know, it's it. All right? I will sing of your power, and I will sing aloud of your mercies in the morning. For you have been my defense and my refuge in the day of my trouble. You know, y'all have been following me on this trip. You know, we've had some problems with the RV and whatnot. And I just say, you know, been my defense, my refuge there in my trouble. God, it's in your hands. You know, you got it. It's all yours. All right. Let me get out of the way and let you do your work. You know, folks, I've been rambling on some of these. You know, maybe I'm making sense to some of you. Some of you, maybe I'm not. But and if I'm not, let me give you this. Okay, pray about it. Because then God will show you what I've been trying to say and ain't been able to get it out. One of them days. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night now.